Hey guys, what's going on? It's Big Pasta 92 here, and I want to make a quick video today just regarding some of the changes that they announced on the 19th for the upcoming Season Mastery Beta. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check me out on twitch.tv/BigPasta92. So, real quick, they released this blue post on the 19th about just some of the changes they're going to make to try and combat boosting. There was a little bit about this on Reddit before it actually got released, but nothing confirmed until now. Super disappointing news for anybody who enjoys mage boosting, like in the dungeon sense and gold grinding sense, but not actually that many changes made to the ability to grind yourself from level 1 to 60 in the new version of Season Mastery Beta. So AoE leveling looks like it's still going to be largely good as a leveling strategy, a quick leveling strategy, but it's still, you know, comparatively to completing quests and stuff, it's going to be kind of up in the air whether it's more efficient than questing is because of the increased quest buff adventure awaits. So some of the biggest changes that they made, and one of them is the real death knell that's just going to make it so you can't do boosting. And we'll start off with that. This is the biggest one. Mages can usually work around anything. Like, if they throw something at us that makes it harder, we can usually find workarounds, and maybe even if it's not as efficient, we can get like 50% productivity or total results out of, you know, whatever nerfed version of the boost they give us. It was proven, you know, time and time again with the Slave Pens boost and TBC launch, but it looks like they're just gonna straight up give you less experience. If you're in a group with someone who's too high comparatively to your level, you're just going to get less experience. This should destroy every single boost from Dead Mines and Stockades and Ragefire Chasm all the way up to like Zul'Farrak, I'm guessing. We don't really know what level it's going to be, what the level range is going to be, but assuming it's something like the 7 to 10 level range where a level just gets grayed out for you, that we're really looking at some of the higher level dungeons being the only ones where the level wouldn't be so drastically skewed. You might be able to get something, but that's where the next change comes into play. It looks like that's kind of the level range we're going to be looking at. That's going to start to drop off around Mara and Zul'Farrak. I mean, Zul'Farrak looks largely unchanged, except there's not going to be as much money, right? So that gold farm's going to be dead, essentially. But the biggest thing is they're making the mobs in Strathol, Mardon, and I guess it is just Strathol and Mardon. Either way, they're making them immune to snares after 30 seconds of entering combat, and they gain immunity to roots as well after an additional 30 seconds of combat. So what that means is there's no way to gather up a large number of these things before they just start sprinting at you. And then if you can slow them down for a little while, it's not going to be much longer after that. But they do implement tools so that this won't affect you unless you're trying to boost. This is going to leave the gameplay largely as it probably should have been if mage boosting was never a thing. I think Blizzard was always kind of designed like to be an AoE tool in questing and out in the open world, but definitely never in dungeons and gold farms the way it ended up being used. So one of the ways that you're going to be able to get out of this effect is you can actually hard CC, polymorph, shackle undead something if they've gotten these 30-second roots, and it'll completely reset it. So you can negate this if you're in a standard 5-person group just using some good, you know, game sense, some good tactics, some good group compositions. You can actually get around this. But if you're a solo mage trying to boost it, or a solo paladin or what have you, that's not really going to be an option for you. There's going to be too much shit. So the end results and takeaway, or the main takeaway here, I guess, is that so the 1 to 60 grind looks like it's going to be largely unchanged, depending on if the quest XP is more valuable than just the mass mobs that you're going to grind to get 1 to 60, whatever's better per hour. That's to be determined because we don't know the final numbers. I'm going to be doing a lot of that testing as the Season of Mastery comes out, so if you guys want to watch me do that, that's twitch.tv/BigPasta92. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think about these changes. I'm not sure if I'm thrilled about them yet, but I guess we'll find out on the beta. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you next time.